Good evening, everybody. Today is January 21st, 2019. Today, our lecture is the two methods missing with the dependent origination and 24 universal condition. Today, lecture is Kamma versus result and mind, how they connect each other. So we learn today this one. So before start the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, saying Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. Today we continue about the dependent origination, second pair. The second pair is the first pair is Avijja Paccaya Sankhara. Because of the ignorance, various kind of karma action we made. And then second pair, because of the various kind of karma, our action, bodily and verbally and mentally, these three kind of action, karma action, we have, because of them, we kept the resultant mind when we reborn in anywhere. A studying situation is we call Paṭṭhāna, isn't it? The Paṭṭhāna at the moment of relinquishing, and we continue our life during the lifetime over T. So two kind of resultant mind and manifestors working at the time. So the Buddha explained, Sankhara Paccaya Vijnana. In the dependent origination, just only mentioned like this, Sankhara Paccaya Vijnana. But today we will learn what kind of sankhara, what kind of karma action make it, which result in mind at the relinquishing moment or at the lifetime, during the lifetime. So today we will learn this pair. So the Buddha said in Paṭṭhāna, just only two main causes like this. Sankhara Paccaya Vijnana. So we already discussed about that. The sankhara is sometimes sankhara is a result, sometimes sankharas become cause. So everything is not just result and everything is not just cause. Cause and result is depend on the time they change. Sometimes cause, sometimes result. Sometimes result, sometimes cause, like this. So here, Avijja Paccaya Sankhara, ignorance versus karma. So karma sankhara is at the time result. But here, Sankhara Paccaya Vijnana, sankhara, karma action is cause. Because of karma action, we will get the result. at the present time, from beginning to during the life, until we finish the present life. So that kind of sankhara is changing from the visa to from the cause, like this. So today we discuss about that. So sankharas, we already know how many sankhara, how many karma action. So we have a ponyavi sankhara, aponyavi sankhara, aninjavi sankhara, isn't it? So we have the three kind of karma action: wholesome karma action, karma formation, or we call formation of demerit, a merit, ponyavi sankhara, formation of demerit, aponyavi sankhara, and formation of the unshaken, uninjabi sankhara. So we already know that. So what about the vijnana? What is a vijnana at the time? So in the Vichasmobhara, the Buddha said in the present moment and then past moment connect like this. Isn't it? The sankhara here in the past period. In the past period, the sankhara, because of that sankhara, we get the result vijnana. Vijnana is in the present period, present moment. If we don't understand that connection between these two dharma phenomena, natural phenomena, we have a lot of doubt. We have a lot of doubt because of we don't know. Right? The present moment is mostly the people, the present moment is no more. After present moment, after present life, no more. And then they think before life, they don't know. At the time, they I don't know past life. That's why I cannot believe. Mostly in this country, very young generation, they say like this. I didn't see my past life. So that's why I cannot believe there's a past life. They say like this. Because they don't know that relationship between two kinds of the phenomena, sankhara and vijnana. So today we will discuss in detail sankhara. What kind of sankhara? Make a research. What kind of research? Vijnana. Vijnana is a resident consciousness. Resident consciousness. Vipaka citta in Pali. So vipaka citta is there are two kinds of vipaka citta. In the Paṭṭhāna vipaka citta at the moment of the linking, and Pavati vipaka citta at the moment of during lifetime. Yes. So we need to understand there's a two period. One period is the present, the Paṭṭhāna at the linking moment, very short. During the life is depend on. During the lifetime is depend on the individual lifespan. Some are long, some are short. Yeah. Anyway, so today we will learn these two kind of dharma, two kind of natural phenomena, how they relate, which conditions supporting them to arise. If we don't know the condition to arise the sankhara and vijnana, so maybe we have another different kind of doubt. Maybe somebody create it, or maybe accidentally appear, or many doubts we have, isn't it? That's why we need to learn today. Okay, so the second one is in the Paṭṭhāna is a sankhara paccaya vijnana. Very short definition is because of the Kamma formation. Kamma formation is the condition to arise the consciousness. Here, consciousness, vijnana means generally we say vijnana is a consciousness, isn't it? The Buddha mentioned generally saying vijnana, not the vipaka vijnana, isn't it? But vijnana we need to understand, because vijnana here, sankhara is cause, vijnana is result, so that vijnana should be resadhan vijnana, resadhan consciousness. So that's why vijnana here, resadhan consciousness, vipaka citta in Pali. Not just paṭṭhāna citta. We need to understand resadhan. We get the resadhan at the moment of paṭṭhāna, relinking moment, and during the lifetime. There are two periods we need to understand. So, how many resadhan consciousness we have? Only resadhan consciousness altogether 36 kind of resadhan consciousness. Lokiya resadhan consciousness is 32. Lokuttara resadhan consciousness is 4. Lokiya's mundane resadhan consciousness 32, isn't it? Mundane resadhan consciousness 32 means ruler consciousness, aduka citta. Resadhan is 15 resadhan consciousness in aduka citta. 15 kind of resadhan consciousness in aduka citta, and the kamma citta 8. Kamma vipaka, isn't it? And then rupa vipaka 5, and then arupa vipaka 4. Altogether 32. But here, resadhan consciousness, another resadhan consciousness is lokuttara citta, supramanent consciousness, palacitta 4. Palacitta is a fruition consciousness, is a resadhan consciousness. But here the Buddha is playing the cycle of life, reborn again and again, the cycle. Explain, that's why we didn't use this one. This one is to be free from the cycle of life. The fruition consciousness, palacitta, is a very powerful citta. To be free from the lokiya existence. So that's why here we didn't use palacitta, so only mundane consciousness, mundane resadhan consciousness 32. This one we use. Lokiya vipaka citta. Okay, so first we need to understand like this. Sankhara is a three kind of sankhara. Punyavi sankhara, formation of the merit. Apunyavi sankhara, formation of the demerit. And aninjavi sankhara, unshakable merit. And then Vijnana is 32 kind of the Lokiya resultant consciousness. Mundane resultant consciousness. First, we need to understand like this. Okay. So, we will learn detail about the Vijnana, a little bit more detail, because very important to understand. The pair, the Sankhara and Vijnana, how connect. First, we need to investigate about the Visada mind, Vijnana. So Vijnana means the 19 type of rebirth consciousness, Paṭṭhāna Citta. Described in the chapter 5. We already learned the chapter 5. There are 19 type of the rebirth consciousness. So according to the existence, four woeful plane, like a hell, like an animal kingdom, like a hungry ghost, and like a demon. So when they born, they are different plane, different existence, different place, and different shape, different form. But they are linking rebirth consciousness is only one, the same. Animal rebirth consciousness, Paṭṭhāna Citta, and the hungry ghost, Paṭṭhāna Citta, exactly same. Because of the akusala, because of the unwholesome, they reborn in those woeful plane. So that kind of akusala vipaka, unwholesome resultant consciousness in the Aituka Citta. In the Aituka Citta, unwholesome resultant consciousness is Upikasagata Santirana Citta. Upikasagata is the neutral feeling, with a neutral feeling. Sampadechana Citta, Santirana, sorry. Santirana Citta is an investigating consciousness. We call mainly its function is an investigating function, but that kind of mind has many functions. Not investigating function, but this and the relinking function, chutti, that function, and then the Dhararamana, registering function, many functions. But we say only the name is the Santirana, investigating consciousness. It's a very famous function for that consciousness. That's why we say that name, investigating. But Santirana, Upikasagata Santirana. So we will learn later this one entity, each existence, different kind of existence. We will learn later more detail. Okay. Anyway, here the rebirth consciousness, Paṭṭhāna Citta is 19 kind of Paṭṭhāna Citta. One is very bad, and another 9 is good, and another 9 is very good. Like this. One is a very bad rebirth consciousness. 9 is in the middle. Good rebirth consciousness, but another 9 is a very, very good rebirth consciousness. We generally say like this, fast. Okay, later we will discuss these in detail. And then all the 32 type of resultant consciousness, vipaka citta, experience during the lifetime, in our lifetime. Like when we see, eye consciousness, when we hear, ear consciousness, when we smell, nose consciousness, when we taste, tongue consciousness, when we touch, body consciousness, and then when we think, thinking many different kind of mind. But anyway, the resultant mind working in that at that time during our life, during our life. So first, you need to understand two different periods: rebirth or rebirth is a paṭṭhāna, poverty is a during lifetime. Two periods. To be a different type of the consciousness, resultant consciousness. Rebirth is 19 kind of the resultant consciousness. And the during lifetime is a 32 type of the resultant consciousness. So we will explain detail these resultant consciousness. Okay. So to give the example is the fetus in the mother one. At the time we call Paṭṭhāna, rebirth moment, isn't it? It's formed by the combination of this relinking consciousness. But the science is they just span an open cell of the parent, but not only these two conditions. The mainly is a Kamma, Sankhara Paccaya Vijñāna. Previous life, we have the Kamma action. That action save the energy, commit energy in the stream of mind. That's why we born in the mother one like this. So in that consciousness are latent all the past impression, personality or characteristic, tendency, and many temperament, and many things, and a different kind of the view and like and dislike, a particular individual life flex at the time. That's why even though the twin they born at the same time, they have a different view, different like and dislike, and many different things because of their karma. They make a different kind of commit action. Yeah, the action when they perform the action, even though same kind of action, bodily action, but when they make a mental input, performing the action, so mental input is different. The person and the other person, one person. That's why the result is so different. Yeah. Okay, so that's why we need to understand like this in the Paṭṭhāna moment. So we will go to the table. The table is a very important to understand the Vijñāna. So Sankhara and Vijñāna how connect according to the existence. The Sankhara connect with the Paṭṭhāna citta, relinking consciousness. This is a Paṭṭhāna citta. linking consciousness. According to the existence. So four woeful plane. For four woeful plane, they reborn in the four woeful plane. Why? The other person didn't reborn in the four plane. Only they reborn in the four plane, like an animal. Why? Because of the sankhara. Sankhara is cause. So what kind of sankhara we need to understand? Apunyavi sankhara, isn't it? Apunyavi sankhara unwholesome karma formation or the demerit is 11 kind. So maybe you ask a question. Unwholesome is altogether 12, isn't it? Not 11. Why here only 11? Unwholesome consciousness is 12. Why we take here 11? Because unwholesome consciousness in the Mohamula Chitta. Mohamula Chitta is a two kind of Mohamula Chitta, delusion rooted consciousness. One is with the doubt, and one is with the restlessness, udicca. Vichikicha and udicca. The udicca sagata chitta, the consciousness with the restlessness. So the restlessness is no powerful because wandering, very much wandering, a lot wandering. So that kind of mind has no power to give the result, the rebut or belonging in the future. That's why. That's why. The mind is too powerless because of wandering a lot. Yeah. That's why we call here 11 Apunya Visankhara, not 12. Okay, so now you know why 12 is, we got 11 here. And then that kind of Apunya Visankhara, unwholesome karma formation, give the result. We call in Pali is Dukkati Ahituka Chitta. Dukkati Ahituka Padisani Chitta. Yeah, that relinging consciousness is in the Dukkati meaning is a woeful plane. Du meaning is evil, not good. Yeah. Kata meaning is going. So going not good place. that place Dukkati we call. Ayaduka is a rasada is a no root consciousness. Upakasagata santirana chitta. In the Ayaduka chitta. Ayaduka chitta is a vipaka. Ayaduka vipaka is 15. 7 is akusala vipaka, and 8 is kusala vipaka. Wholesome resident and unwholesome resident. So this one is an unwholesome resident because apunya visankhara make it. So that's why unwholesome resident ahitu kavipaka akusala ahitu kavipaka, investigating consciousness with a neutral feeling. The Pali is upakasagata santirana chitta. So in woeful place, same. In the hell, in the animal kingdom, in the hungry ghost, in the demon, they are different, 4 different kind of existence, 4 different kind of living being, but they have the same Paṭṭhāna citta, relinking consciousness, is with the neutral feeling, investigating consciousness, the resultant of the unwholesome, roulette consciousness. We have to say many things because of to describe the correctly, to describe exactly. That's why we use Ahetuka, Vipaka. Okay, and then this is one kind of the connection with the Apunyāvi Saṅkhāra and one kind of relinking consciousness at the Paṭṭhāna moment. And another existence is a human being. Our human being, because of we reborn in the human world because of the Punyāvi Saṅkhāra. The formation, Kamma formation is marriage, because of marriage. Kamma formation is a kind of Kamma Vachara Kusala Citta. It's a cause, Saṅkhāra, Punyāvi Saṅkhāra. The Saṅkhāra is actually the Chetana. So Chetana is working with the 8 kind of the Kamma Vachara Citta. That's why. We mention only 8 kind of Kamma Vachara Citta, but because if we mention Chetana can associate every kind of mind. That's why we didn't mention the Chetana. But we mentioned 8 Kamma Vachara Kusala Citta with the Chetana pollution. That Chetana is we call Saṅkhāra, Punyāvi Saṅkhāra here. Yeah. So Apunyāvi Saṅkhāra also say. So that kind of the wholesome Kamma formation give the result here. Sugati Ahetuka Citta. Sugati Ahetuka Paṭṭhāna Citta. Sugati, Su means a good. Gati means a place. So Gati place, Su good. So good place is a human being. But sometimes human being the result is without root. Like a person, handicapped person, born as a blind or some deformation or something like this. So that's born as a disabled or handicapped person with that kind of consciousness. Sugati Ahetuka Citta. So Sugati Ahetuka Citta is very similar to Gati Ahetuka Citta, but the resultant is a wholesome resultant, not unwholesome. Kusala Vipaka. Kusala Vipaka Citta is saying Upekha Sagata Santirana Citta, but Kusala Vipaka. Okay, so you may be confused. The name is saying Upekha Sagata Santirana Citta, but the result, different result. Kusala Vipaka or Akusala Vipaka. So Santirana Upakasakara Santirana Citta has 2 kinds. In the group of the Akusala Vipaka Ahetuka, Akusala Vipaka 7 group, and the other one is a Kusala Vipaka 8 group. So here Sukati Ahetuka Paṭṭhāna Citta is from the 8 group, Kusala Vipaka. And then different other kind of the Paṭṭhāna Citta is a Dvihetuka Paṭṭhāna Citta. 4. Dvi means a 2. Hetu means a root, 2 Two means at that time, Punyabi Sankhara is no walking without wisdom. Sometimes the person who, even though make a Punyabi Sankhara wholesome thing, but without wisdom, at that time the root is not three root. Three root means aloba, adosa, amoha. But without wisdom, no amoha. So that time only two root, aloba and adosa only. So at that time, the result is a dvihetuka patisanichitta. That meaning is a jnana vipayutta chitta. Kamma kusala jnana vipayutta chitta. Okay? So you need to remember the Kamma kusala is altogether 8 kinds. And then 4 are without wisdom. They are dvihetuka. Another 4 are with wisdom. They are tihetuka. Tihetuka means T means 3. 3 roots. Aloba, adosa, amoha. That's why another kind of the patisandi is a tihetuka patisandi. 4. So if you combine these 2, we call 8 Kamma kusala, isn't it? 8 kind of Kamma kusala. The Tihetuka is a very, very bright person, very intellectual, higher intellectual person. Tihetuka Chitta is, that person is not very bright. It's a different without wisdom, because of without wisdom. Yeah. So in the Buddhism, there's a reason. Yeah, there's a reason what happened like this, because of the without wisdom. But Tihetuka Chitta is very bright person because they are with wisdom. So a human being, we say, all are human beings, we are the same. Blah blah blah. We say like this. But actually, when we look at with the eye or the abhidhamma, no, we are different. Because of we already done the karma formation sankhara, that kind of sankhara gave the result accordingly. Nobody created. We already did it. We already done it. That's why we will get it, the result at the present life. We need to understand like this. Okay, so in the human being, we need to understand 3 different patisandi chitta, relinking consciousness. 3 different groups. And also, one celestial being, one kind of celestial being, Chatumara Chika, the lowest celestial being, also very similar to the human being. Very similar to the human being. They are, the Patisandi is all of them. Sugati Ayaduka, but the celestial being is not handicapped. Celestial being meaning Sugati Ayaduka means that they have no very luxury things. Just normal. Just servants to the other celestial being. Yeah, like kind of the the deity, the celestial being, on the crown and on the tree, like kind of they like that kind of celestial being. They have no special mansion. Many celestial beings, they have a mansion, very big mansion, very luxury mansion. Mansion means a very big house for them. Automatically appear when they when they arise in that place. But the Sukadiya Dukkha celestial being, they has no mention like this. Some are they have no place to live. Some appear between two celestial being between them. So sometimes they have no place to live. Just depend on the other. The kind of celestial being is Sukadiya Dukkha. And then Dviya Dukkha and then Tiya Dukkha also. So some celestial being Tiya Dukkha, so they are so bright. They have a possibility to upgrade their mind to become the noble person, like a Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Nagami, and Arahant. So Tiya Dukkha Chitta, Bodhisattva Chitta is very bright, Bodhisattva Chitta. Okay, and then 5 upper celestial being. Because celestial being is the 6th level, so another 5 level is South Taurinsa, Yama, Tusita, Nimanarati, Pranimita, Vasavati. These 5 upper celestial beings, they have only Punyavisankhara also, and that Punyavisankhara give the result only 2 Bodhisattva Chitta. Dviya Dukkha and Tiya Dukkha only, not Sukadiya Dukkha in there. So the upper celestial being very, very rich person, very, very rich living being. They don't need to go to the walk, just everything what they need, they can get from their Kamma. No need to walk, no need to cook, no need to cook. They can get the celestial food, celestial food at the time, right time. If they want, they're hungry, automatically appear and eat.
So don't need to practice meditation. Don't need to practice meditation.
Noble celestial being, they practice meditation. But common person, Paṭṭhāna, celestial being, no, they forgot everything. Because no need to do work, and everything is to, various kind of amusement attract their mind, and it's always they are happy with this sensual pleasure. They are always going to the kind of the holiday. Always. So the Tusita is a good place in the middle. Tawansa, Yama, and then Tusita. Tusita, uppermost 2 is Nimanardi and Pranimita Vasavati. The lowest 2 is Tawansa and Yama. So in the middle, Tusita. Tusita is our Buddha before human being. He lived in the Tusita. So Tusita has many noble celestial beings. He like it. Mingu Searo, our from Myanmar. Mingu Searo, he want to become the he want to become the person who kept the Dhamma talk in the as a celestial being. He like it. He say like this. And then he went to see the noble celestial being. and noble special being in many in there. So he went to see them and discuss the Dharma. Okay, and then we go up to existence as a first jhana Brahma, 3 level. First jhana Brahma is a 3 level. Pyama Parisacha, Pyama Purohita, Pyama Parisacha, and Mahabyama. 3 kind of level. So in there, what kind of Punyavi Sankhara? Only Punyavi Sankhara in the give the result. So Punyavi Sankhara here is no Kamma Vachara Punyavi Sankhara. Here is a Rupa Vachara Punyavi Sankhara. A jhana, first jhana. Because of first jhana, to reborn in the first jhana plane, the cause, Sankhara should be first jhana. So that first jhana, Punyavi Sankhara, give the result. First jhana, Rupavachara, Vipaka Chitta, Rasadama in there. So celestial being and Brahma, they are not in the mother one. They appear directly as a 16 years old or 18 years old. Already grown up. No need stay in the mother one. Yeah. So we call this Upapati Patisandhi. Yeah, in Pali, Upapati means appear simultaneously. Upapati. And then another play is second jhana Brahma play, also 3 level. Also 3 level. But the jhana is we have the 2 kind of jhana, second jhana and third jhana, Rupavachara Kusala, Punyavi Sankhara, give the result as a relinking consciousness, the sadhana consciousness, as a second jhana and third jhana, Rupavachara Vipaka Chitta in there. And then the third jhana Brahma. Third jhana Brahma is the Punyavi Sankhara is 4 jhana. Jhana is 4 jhana, but the plane is we call third jhana. And then the result, Punyavi Sankhara make a resident consciousness, 4 jhana, resident consciousness, Rupavachara Vipaka Chitta, like this. And then the Vihapala. Vihapala is the most up for the common person, Puthujana. But Puthujana is the most Brahma Loka is Vihapala. They cannot go up because of the other 5 plane is for Suddhavasa is for only Anagami and Arhan. Only 2 kind of noble person. That's why. So anyway, Vihapala and 5 kind of Suddhavasa, they are Punyavi Sankhara to reborn, and then Punyavi Sankhara is a 5th jhana, the highest one. 5th jhana, Rupavachara Kusala Chitta. So 5th jhana, Rupavachara Kusala Chitta gave the result. 5th jhana, Rupavachara Vipaka Chitta as to reborn in there. And then mindless, the non-mindless, materialless being, Arupa Brahma. For Arubha Brahma is 4 Arubha Kusala, we call Ananjabi Sankhara. Unshakable Sankhara. Kamma energy is very strong. So, 4 Arubha Vachara Kusala, Kamma Ananjabi Sankhara give the result in the 4 Arubha Loka as 4 Arubha Vachara Vipaka Chitta. Akasananjana, Vinyananjana, Akenchanyayatana, Nivasanya, Nasanyayatana. 4 different kind of the object. And then, and then the mindless being. The last one is a mindless being, Asanya Satta. Just only material. So for Asanya Satta, Sankhara is a Punyavi Sankhara, isn't it? To reborn as a Asanya Satta, mindless being, their Punyavi Sankhara is Jhana Rupavachara Kusala. Jhana is very highest jhana, but when they practice a meditation, they have a wrong view. Just they think mind is not good, material is okay. Because of mind, we know everything. We feel everything. We have a feeling because of mind. Without feeling, we don't know anything. Hot or cold or hungry or thirsty or we cannot know. If we don't have a mind, we have no feeling and no problem. They think like this, and then they practice a fit jhana, rupavachara jhana. So according to that, their willpower, power of the meditation, they reborn in the asanya satta, but at that time, no consciousness, just reborn with the material only. No consciousness, no sudden consciousness. So asanya satta, no need to discuss here because of no sudden consciousness. So today we learn sankhara paccaya vijnana. Mindless being has no vijnana. Asanya satta has no vijnana. That's why the last one, the last existence, we don't need to discuss this one. Okay, this is a Paṭṭhāna relinking moment only. What about the body lifetime? We have a lifetime as well, not only Paṭṭhāna. That's why we need to look at another table. This one is for during the lifetime. So during the lifetime, sankhara gave the result consciousness, sankhara paccaya vijnana, and different in the different existence, like this here. So in the different existence, in the woeful plane, what kind of sankhara give the result in the during the life? There are 2 kinds of sankhara. Paṭṭhāna, in the Paṭṭhāna moment, only one sankhara, apunyavi sankhara, unwholesome. Here, mix punyavi sankhara and apunyavi sankhara, 2. That's why we need to separate. We need to learn separate here. Not same. So punyavi sankhara is 8 kind of kamma kusala, and apunyavi sankhara all kind of unwholesome. Because of these sankhara, we will get the result, sometimes good result, kusala, Vipaka, ruleless kusala vipaka, 8. Sometimes we get the undesirable things because apunya visankara, here akusala vipaka 7. That's why during the lifetime, sometimes we get the result, good result, sometimes we get the bad result by seeing, by hearing, by smelling, by tasting, by touching, by thinking. So that's why life is struggle. That's why they say life is struggle. Sometimes very, very difficult. We have a difficult time during the life. Sometimes life is very good, comfortable. It's mixed. Yeah. In woeful plane, it's more difficult. Kusala vipaka is few. Akusala vipaka more. Because the woeful planes, no chance to kusala vipaka to keep the result. Many few. So we already discussed that sometimes the Buddha visit to the hell, Moggallana visit to the hell and then give the Dhamma talk at the time. When they hear the Dhamma talk and when they see the Buddha and the Arahant, so at the time they free from the torture. The other time, always they are tortured because of the Kamma, Apunyabi, Sankhara. Okay, and then we go to the next existence. It's a beautiful sensual plane. Beautiful sensual planes are all kind of the 11 Kamma plane, 4, 11 minus 4, we call 7. 7 beautiful sensual plane. We call Sukati, Kamma Sukati. Kamma Sukati, 7 means human being, 1, 6 celestial being. So altogether 7. Human being plus 6 celestial being. Altogether 7. 7 we call beautiful sensual plane or Kamma Sukati. In the Kamma Sukati / beautiful sensual plane, we have 2 kind of sankhara also. Punyavi sankhara and apunyavi sankhara as well. So that's why punyavi sankhara gave the result, the kusala vipaka 8, and apunyavi sankhara gave the result akusala vipaka 7. For human being and for celestial being. During the lifetime. Yeah. And then we go to the another ring is 15 kind of rupa, Brahma, form sphere. Form sphere Brahma is altogether 16, but the Asanya Satta is omit. Asanya Satta no need to consider because Asanya Satta is no consciousness. So here we don't need to discuss. That's why even though 16 kind of the form sphere, conscious sphere, but we talking about 15 rupa Brahma form sphere. So in those form sphere, 15 form sphere, what kind of sankhara? Punyavi sankhara, apunyavi sankhara, 2. Because of in form sphere, the person mix. common person, Paṭṭhāna, and Ariya. That's why Apunya Visankara is available. So here, Punya Visankara is a two kind. Kamma Vachara Punya Visankara and Rupa Vachara Punya Visankara. That's why Rasad is more. The Rasada consciousness in the June lifetime, because of the Punya Visankara, we gave the Rasad Punya Kusala Vipaka, less Kusala Vipaka, and we gave the Rasad Rupa Vachara Vipaka. Apunya Visankara. Apunya Visankara gave the result Akusala Vipaka. But here Akusala Vipaka is only 4, not 7. Normally Akusala Vipaka Rasada, wholesome Rasada is 7, isn't it? But for form sphere, only 4, because of they have no sensitivity, no tongue sensitivity, no body sensitivity. These 3 omit. These 3 are not included. That's why. Only 4 vipaka. There's a seeing consciousness, hearing, eye consciousness, and then ear consciousness, and another 2 is receiving consciousness, investigating consciousness, Samprechana Chitta and Santirana Chitta. For that process, eye do thought process, ear do thought process, we need investigating, and then we need receiving consciousness. That's what. So, and then the Arupa Brahma, formless sphere, in the formless sphere, materialless being, Arupa Brahma, formless sphere, how many Sankhara? Only Aninjavi Sankhara, isn't it? Because Aninjavi Sankhara is only Arupa Vachara, Kusala, very highly concentration power in their mind. That's why in that mind gave the result, same, exactly saying 4 Arupa Vachara Vipaka result during the life. Yeah. So in the formless sphere, during their life, only these mind, mostly these result in mind working. Because they have no eye and no ear, so they cannot get any other information from that 5 things too. So they are free from the 5 things to agitation. Only thinking they have in the mind. That's why they are very, very happy in there. But the Buddha said, formless sphere is not good for the Paṭṭhāna. Ariya is okay. Noble person, okay. Noble person, no problem. They can continue practice meditation and then they will become Arahant later, definitely. But for the Paṭṭhāna, born in there, no eye, no ear, no practice meditation technique, that's the problem for the Paṭṭhāna, common person. That's why for common person, formless sphere is not good to reborn. Okay, so after we understand in that way, we go to the how they connect. Sankhara Paccaya Vijnana. How they connect. We were applying the 24 universal condition, Paṭṭhāna condition. Like this. Okay. So the Sankhara formation, Sankhara is a Kamma formation. Kamma formation is total, we call 29, isn't it? 29 means, Sankhara means mostly we say the Kamma. Kamma means pollution, Chetana. Chetanaham Bhikkhave Kammam Vadami. The Buddha said, Chetanaham Bhikkhave Kammam Vadami means Chetana is a Kamma, because of Chetana is a leader to make action. That's why. The other manifest are also embodied, but Chetana is a leader. So the case, when we investigate the case, leader is the other member is included. After you get the leader, the other automatically we know that. So anyways, Sankhara formation is 29 kind of the Kamma or Chetana. So that Sankhara is including 3 kind, isn't it? 3 kind of Sankhara, Punyavi Sankhara, wholesome, Abpunyavi Sankhara, unwholesome, Aninjavi Sankhara, Arupa. Arupa, Kusala, Jhana. So they have the 2 conditions to keep the research, Vijnana, research and consciousness, relinking research and consciousness. We already discussed 19 Paṭṭhāna Citta, 19 kind of Paṭṭhāna Citta, and during the lifetime, 32 kind of the research and consciousness. We born in the present life because of these 2 conditions. Nanakanika Kamma condition, asynchronous Kamma condition, and Paṭṭhāna Nisaya. Paṭṭhāna Nisaya is always natural, powerful, dependent condition. Provide these 2 conditions to the to arise of relinking consciousness, Paṭṭhāna Citta and Bodhi Vipaka Citta. Like this. So this just mention, it's not enough. We need to look at the detail more separately, one by one. Okay, so here the Chetana, Kamma. In the 8 Kamma Vachara Kusala Citta, there's a Chetana pollution. So maybe we look at the like here. This is I will mention here Rasada, 6 sphere Rasada, Kamma Vachara Vipaka, and Kamma Vachara Kusala, almost the same. Because there's a Chetana here. The Chetana here, isn't it? This is the Sankhara. Kamma 6 sphere Rasada. Here 6 sphere Rasada chain Kusala, Osan. So that Chetana we say like here. Okay, so eight Kamma Vachara Kusala Citta, Chetana condition for the 8 Mahavipaka Citta, Kamma Vachara Vipaka Citta in the Paṭṭhāna moment, and one kusala vipaka ubekasakata santirana chitta at the relinging moment in Kamma Sukati. Kamma Sukati means a good sensual play. Kamma Sukati means a human being and celestial being. 6 celestial being. Altogether, 11 Kamma play minus 4 apaya, we call 7. So 7 rings are we call Kamma Sukati. So in the Kamma Sukati, in the 7 ring, human being plus 6 celestial being, but this Sunday is a 2 kind. Yeah. So Sankhara is a Punyavi Sankhara. Here, this one represents a Punyavi Sankhara, isn't it? Because of the Kamavachara Kusala Chitta Punyavi Sankhara, give the result in the Mahavipaka Chitta Kusala 8 Mahavipaka Chitta, and then Kusala Vipaka Ubekasakada Sandhyana is Ahituka, ruleless. Yeah. So between them, they connect with 2 kind of the condition as Sankhanias Kamma, Nanakanika Kamma, and Pakadupanisaya, natural, powerful, dependent condition. These 2 conditions, because of the 8 Kamavachara Kusala Chitta is already in the past life, already done, isn't it? So right now, reborn in the human being or celestial being, the present life, it's different time. So karma condition is a 2 kind of karma condition we discussed in the Paṭṭhāna, Nanakanika karma and Sahajara karma. Yeah, Sahajara karma is together, right, like the present moment, and Nanakanika karma is time different. So here, 8 Kamavachara Kusala in the past life, 8 Kamavachara Vipaka is in the present life, so that's why time different. Time is different, present and past. That's why we get the Nanakanika Kamma condition. So Nanakanika Kamma condition strongly support to our life from the relinging moment up to time, final moment. Like this. So Sankhara Paccaya Vijnana, we need to understand they connect with 2 kind of condition, Nanakanika Kamma condition and Pakadupa Nisaya. Pakadupa Nisaya we can apply in anything. If we want to say Saddha, or Saddha is a Nanakanika, Pakadupa Nisaya, to reborn a human being. Because of the Saddha in the past life, we make a Saddha. Confident in the wholesome thing. That's why we try to good thing, wholesome thing, because of Saddha. So that Saddha, very powerful, natural, powerful, dependent condition to give the result right now at the present moment, isn't it? Yeah. So always we say Bhakatipa Nisaya like this. So if you want to apply Bhakatipa Nisaya, many things you can pick up anything. Saddha or other manifesta, you can take it. So okay. So if this is an explanation according to the Abhidhamma point of view. So if you want to look at another point of view like this, this is a mentioned. So in the past life, we make a wholesome 8 Kamma Vachara Kusala Chitta Punya Visankhara we made in the past life. There's a Chedana evolution. That evolution is a Kamma we call Sankhara, Punya Visankhara. So that Punya Visankhara to reborn like this as a human being, to win like this as a human being. This is also human being, but this one is normal. This one is a handicapped person, born as like this. So the result is different. That the result is 8 sphere resident consciousness. Mawipaka Chitta. But that one is a Akusala Vipaka resident. In the Ayuduka Chitta, that's one the investigating consciousness with a neutral feeling. Upakasagada Sanjivana Chitta. Yeah. And then in the middle one, this one is represented by 6 celestial beings. 6 kind of celestial beings. That celestial being born with the saying our Paṭṭhāna Chitta. 8 kind of 6 sphere resident mind. Mahāvipaka Chitta. They reborn as it. But they never like in the mother one, they appear like this simultaneously. Okay, so we go to the next one. The Visara mind, we mentioned the Rasad Sankhara Bhajya Vijnana Rasada mind is like this. We need to understand. In the Rasada mind, we have the 7 universal manifestos, and we have occasional 6 occasional manifestos, and we have 19 beautiful manifestos, universal manifestos, and then wisdom. But wisdom is sometimes Jnana Sambhyuta with wisdom. But Jnana Vibhyuta, no wisdom. We need to understand. Yeah. Visada mind, but not saying. Depend on. Depend on the Sankhara. Sankhara, when we made the Sankhara, Kamma, with the wisdom, we will get the result also with the wisdom. If we made the Sankhara without wisdom, if we get the result also without wisdom. Yeah. And then sometimes no pity because of the feeling is sometimes somanasa, pleasant feeling, sometimes upekha, neutral feeling. Neutral feeling is no pity at the time. Yeah. But it's not too much different. The some person when they born with the neutral feeling, upekha, so that person, that children, not easy to smile, always like this. Some children, they are very so happy, always smile at the time. Yeah. Somanasa. So somanasa always with the pity, like this. So Rasada mind, we see Rasada mind, a different person, different situation. Yeah, we get it. So our life starting with like this. This is mentioning only 4 Namakanda, isn't it? You see 4 Namakanda? You see 4 Namakanda here? Six sphere resultant mind is a Vijnana Khanda, isn't it? Vijnana Khanda. Consciousness group. And here Vedana is a Vedana Khanda, feeling group. And then here Sanya also Sanya Khanda, perception group, isn't it? The other remaining manifesta is a Sankhara Khanda, Manda formation group. So we get the result because of the Sankhara Kamma, we get the result like this, but the result is just for Vijnana. But not only for Vijnana, we mention only discuss about the Sankhara Bhajya Vijnana, and that's why we don't want to think about material right now. But together, material is together. Three group of the material. Kaya Dasaka, Bhava Dasaka, Vutu Dasaka, Hariya Vutu. The material also together with the four Namakanda. So anyway, the three group of the material is we call Rupa Khanda, material group. So when we born, the result is just only 5 Khanda, 5 aggregate we get. Just only 5 aggregate we get. Yeah. So that's why the Buddha mentioned any kind of life is just Khanda. Nama Khanda and Rupa Khanda. Nama and Rupa. Nama and Rupa. Because of these Nama and Rupa, supported by many conditions, the kind of the condition supporting, we see the Buddha said life is suffering because of the impermanent nature, changing, suffering of the sankharas, the maintaining. Okay, so we go to the next one. It's another kind of the Vijnana. It's for handicapped person, Vijnana. Upekasagada Sandirana, isn't it? For the disabled person, for the handicapped person, they are pre-sandi, they are relinking consciousness. It's Upekasagada Sandirana, investigating consciousness. So investigating consciousness, we call another name is Sukati Ahetuka Patisandi Chitta. Sukati means reborn in the human being and the celestial being, Sukati. Ahetuka means that consciousness associate only 7 universal manifesta and 3 occasional manifesta here. How many? No root. No loba, no dosa, no moha, no aloba, no adosa, no amoha. 6 fruit. There's no 6 fruit. That's why we call ahetuka here. Ahetuka. A means no. No good rules and bad rules. So that's why that reason is not very powerful. That person cannot upgrade their mind. No chance to upgrade their mind because that mind is very powerless. Just only 7 universal manifesta and just only 3 occasional manifesta. Vitaka, Vichara, and Vimokkha only. Yeah. So to put many different, many different. The Paṭṭhāna, at the Paṭṭhāna moment, the previous one, many manifestors working with it. There's a root. The root is here. There's a root. What kind of root? Wisdom, amoha, isn't it? And here, aloba. Here, adosa, isn't it? So 3 root that vipaka chitta, Paṭṭhāna chitta, for normal human being and celestial being. But handicapped person, there's no root. There is few manifestors working with that mind. Yeah. That's why that mind is not too much powerful. Powerless. You need to understand it. Okay, so we go to the next one. Again, the Chidana in the 8 Kamma Vachara Vipaka Chitta. This is a Bunyavi Sankhara, isn't it? This is a Bunyavi Sankhara. Give the result for 8 Ahetuka Kusala Vipaka. This is during the life. During the lifetime, 40. In the Kamma Sukhati, good place, good sensual place. In a good sensual, 7 good sensual place, during the lifetime, Bunyavi Sankhara, 8 Kamma Vachara Kusala Chitta, with the Chidana, give the result, 8 Ahetuka Kusala Vipaka. So when we hear, when we see, when we hear, when we smell, when we taste, when we touch, when we think, like this, we get the result. So 7, 8, no 7, 8. 8 is a Chakku Vijnana, eye consciousness, Sota Vijnana, ear consciousness, Ghana Vijnana, Jiva consciousness, Ghana Vijnana, Jiva Vijnana, and Kaya Vijnana, 5. And Kaya, after Kaya Vijnana, we have the 3 is Sampaditana Chitta, receiving consciousness, and Sandhyana Chitta, investigating consciousness. Investigating consciousness here 2 kinds. Somanasa and Ubeka. So the 8 kind of result in our lifetime. That's why when we hear, when we see sometimes in our life, we cannot go away from that result. Ahetuka Kusala Vipaka. So the here condition are same, but the result are different. In 8 Kamma Vachara Kusala, that is also Bunyavi Sankhara, give the result to Kusala Vipaka. Chakku Vijnana, Soda Vijnana, no Kana Vijnana, Jiva Vijnana, Kaya Vijnana, because Rupa Vachara, form sphere. In form sphere, no Jiva, Kana, Jiva, Kaya. So that's why Chakku Vijnana, Soda Vijnana, Sampaditana, and 2 Sandhyana, 2 kind of Sandhyana, Ubeka Sagata, and Somnata Sagata. So only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 during their lifetime. How many conditions? According to the Paṭṭhāna, 2 conditions. Nanakanika, Kamma, and Pakatupa Nesaya. Natural dependent, powerful dependent condition. Because of these two conditions strongly supported to Sankhara and Vijnana. So this is just a view of the Abhidhamma. So if you want, you look at like this picture. Because of the Punyavi Sankhara, in during lifetime body, sometimes we see, sometimes we hear, sometimes we smell, sometimes we taste, sometimes we touch. So these five result with the R meaning is receiving consciousness, with the I mean is investigating consciousness, including. Yeah. So the meaning is with the desirable object. Because of kusala, vipaka. With the desire, good object. We see, we hear, we smell, we taste, we touch. It's for sixth sphere, in sixth sphere and fourth sphere as well. But fourth sphere, different is no this one, no this one, no this one. In the fourth sphere. Yeah. The difference. So if you want to see the possum like this, that the picture is very, very easy to understand. So we go to the next one. The next one is the Punyavi Sankhara, a kind of the Kamma Vachara Kusala, Punyavi Sankhara, but the Dukkati, in the Dukkati means woeful. In the woeful play, the result is 8 Kusala Vipaka here. 8 Kusala Vipaka is saying desirable object, one we see, one we hear. And then body during the lifetime, they are same condition. So the meaning is even though being are born in Dukkati, in the 4 woeful plane, they can have the kusala ayattika vipaka chitta. When they see the Buddha, when they see the monk is not old monk, just a very brilliant person, like a Moggallana. Yeah, whatever, when they see. So in the commentary explain, it is said that when the Venerable Moggallana visit the hell, so the being in the hell who saw the Moggallana and called the Kusala Vipaka Chitta, Chakkuvinyan, when they saw the Arahant. And then the Moggallana gave the Dhamma talk, short Dhamma talk. So they hear, so Sota Vinyan, good. Kusala Vipaka Sota Vinyan. It's happened. But very, very rare chance to happen like this. Anyway, it's possible to happen. So that's why I mentioned like this. And then Chetana in the 8 Kamma Vachara and Sukati, both at the Bodhi and Paṭṭhāna, a condition for the Kusala Vipaka. So the meaning is Punyavi Sankhara gave the result Kusala Vipaka and both Bodhi and Paṭṭhāna. The meaning is Sahituka Kamma Vachara Vipaka. Sahituka means we have at least 2 roots. Alova, Adosa. Maybe sometime Amoha also. At the time, 3 root. Anyway, 2 root, 3 root, we say Sahetu. Sahetu means with the hetu, with the root. With root means 2 root or 3 root, whatever. So Ahetuka, Kusala Vipaka. Ahetuka Kusala Vipaka is just only Poti. Poti means light time, just only light time. Okay. Okay, so we go to the next one. Next one is another kind of Punyavi Sankhara. That Punyavi Sankhara is a 5 Rupavachara Kusala. That's another kind of Punyavi Sankhara. Rupavachara Kusala is a jhana also, isn't it? But that kind of jhana, first jhana to fifth jhana, is not, we can say Ananjapi Sankhara. Just we say Punyavi Sankhara because not too strong. The concentration power is not too strong like the Arupa jhana. Arupa jhana is very strong. Ananjapi means no shaken by the opposite things. But Rupavachara Kusala, they have a jhana, first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana. But they are not too strong. Maybe they fail after attain a jhana and maybe fail like there's a story. The Samanera, 7 years old, he has many kusala, parami, so he practiced meditation, Rupavachara jhana he got. Rupavachara, all Rupavachara jhana he got.
Only 7-year-old?
Only 7-year-old Samanera. And then he practiced Abhinya, and then he can fly in the sky. So his teacher said, be careful, don't do make like this. And you will be dangerous in some way. So one day he flying in the sky, on the ground, very small young lady, she's singing. And she walking on the ground and singing. So that sound, when the Samnira hear, his mind's the attachment to that sound. So at that time, the loba attachment destroying the jhana. So he fall down the sky. So it's because of the Rupavachara jhana is not too strong. Even though the sound destroying that kind of jhana. So jhana, Rupavachara jhana sound is very dangerous.
Especially women's.
Anyway, so here, that's why we didn't say Rupavachara Kusala is a Punyavi Sankhara, we call, not Ananjapi Sankhara. Only Punyavi Sankhara. So Punyavi Sankhara, you need to understand two kinds of Sankhara. Kamavachara Kusala and Rupavachara Kusala. Yeah. So that kind of Punyavi Sankhara kept the result in the Paṭṭhāna moment by Rupavachara Vipaka and the Rupavachara ring from sphere at the Paṭṭhāna moment, feeling moment. There are also two conditions. As synchronous Kamma, Aneknika Kamma, and Pakatupa Nesaya as well. Okay, and then the formation of demerit, Abonyavi Sankhara, another one. We finished Punyavi Sankhara. So go to the next one is a formation of demerit, Abonyavi Sankhara, Chedana and Akusala, Twakai. That kind of Kusala, Akusala, Abonyavi Sankhara, keep the result, Upekasagata Santirana. This one is Akusala Vipaka, Aitukachita. To to reborn in the hell as an animal, as a hungry ghost, as a demon. The condition same, two kind of condition, Nanaknika Kamma and Paṭṭhāna next year. This one. And the Chetana and Akusala 12 are related to the 7 Akusala Vipaka during the lifetime, 40. With the result 7 Akusala Vipaka is someday undesirable thing we see, we hear, we smell, we taste, we touch, like this. With the investigating consciousness and with the receiving consciousness. So at that time, same condition, asynchronous condition and a Paṭṭhāna, natural dependent, powerful dependent condition. Okay. And Chetana and Akusala, 12 to the Akusala Vipaka 7 at the both time, at the Poti and Poti Sandhi. The linging moment and then during the lifetime. And T2 condition. This is for Dukati. Dukati meaning is not good. So if you want to, this is a view of the Abhidhamma. If you want to see the person like this, for the Punyavi Sankara, 5 Ponspia Resadhan, Rupavachara Kusala, Resadhan, Rupavachara no Kusala, Vipaka, these result as in the Brahma. Rupavachara Dhyam, Brahma, mentioned like this. Because of the Punyavi Sankara, that Punyavi Sankara is a Rupavachara Kusala Chitta, 5th jhana, 5 jhana. First jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, 5th jhana. Different ring, different jhana, different ring, different feature of the Brahma. Some Brahma is, their body is so luminous, bright. That's why sometimes the Brahma going down to see the Buddha. At the time, the Buddha temple very bright. Very bright. And for Apunyavi Sankara, like this. Apunyavi, no, this is a Rupa Jhana Fonspia Rasada. I would like to mention here the pictures to understand in detail. Rupa Jhana, Fonspia Rasada, we could reside in the Brahma. So how many manifestors working with that mind? Universal manifestor, 7 kind of universal manifestor, and then occasional manifestor is sometimes no vitaka and vichara for the 3rd jhana, 4th jhana, 5th jhana. No piti or only 5th jhana, no piti at the time, and also only karuna and mudita is 5th jhana is not working. Karuna and mudita. But 1st jhana, 2nd jhana, up to 4th jhana is working with the karuna mudita. Yeah. So Punyavi Sankara, because of the Upavachara jhana, so we get the result like this. But the result is depend on the jhana, different manifestors working with their mind. Not the same. So if you want to see the detail, so the mental fighters, different kind of manifestor working with the mind in different situation. Not the same. Yeah. So here the Ekagata is very strongly. Oh, sorry, here Ekagata, number 5. Ekagata very strongly working with the Panya and with the Sati, with the Sada, with the Tatara Machatata, like this. So we need to understand like this. Okay, so we go to the next one. This one mentioned for Apunyabi Sankara like this. Because of Apunyabi Sankara, we get the result like this. So Apunyabi Sankara, the Apunyabi Sankara is a two different the category, because relinging at the relinging moment, the Apunyabi Sankara is only 11 Apunyabi Sankara. Not all, not 12. Because there's no restlessness in mind. So that's why. So the 11 Apunyabi Sankara give the result like this in the mother one, the animal. So investigating consciousness within mutual feeling. Ubhakasagata, Sanjayana Chitta, Akusala, Vipaka. And the relinging moment. In the four woeful ring. Here mentioned only the animal, but not only animal. And then Apunya, another type is all kind of Apunya Sankhara, 12, give the result during the lifetime. For the animal, for other four woeful beings, when they see, when they hear, when they smell, when they taste, when they touch, give the result with the receiving consciousness and with the investigating consciousness, like this. So this one, the result, the result is a akusala apunyabi sankara. So the result is a undesirable object, not good. When they see, when they hear. Okay, so go to the next group is Sukati. In Sukati, Apunyabi Sankara gave the result in the Sukati also, not only Dogati. So Chidana in the 12 Akusala Apunyabi Sankara gave the result 7 Akusala Vipaka and Sukati, like including in a human being. Sometimes we get the undesirable things. At the time, Apunyabi Sankara walking with the condition, two kind of condition, Nanakanika Kamma and Pakatupa, natural powerful dependent condition. So this is for human being when they see undesirable object, not only see, hear, smell, taste, touch. And also at the body, there are same two conditions with them. What about the Rupavachara? Phone sphere? In the phone sphere, different. It's Akusla. Even though Akusla Vipaka, they have only Chakku Vinyana, Sota Vinyana, Sampadechana, and Santiyana only. No Kana Chimwakaya. Yeah. Even though they have the undesirable object, they have choose. They less. Human being all 5 undesirable object. But they have that only 2 undesirable object. So maybe you thinking what time they get the undesirable object, because of the phone sphere, very good place. How they get the undesirable object? So the commentary explained that when they look down into the human wall with their eye, when they look around the human world and they see, sometimes they see undesirable objects. So at that time, the Ahituka, Akusala Vipaka arise. Maybe one day go to the Buddha, maybe they see undesirable object or something like this. It might happen. That's why I need to discuss here. Okay, we go to the next one. With a picture, it's very easy to understand. Here, Apunyabhi Sankara represent the Apunyabhi Sankara, keep their result in the body during the lifetime. Yeah, with the undesirable object, and seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching, with the receiving consciousness and with the investigating consciousness, like this. This is in the think sphere, form sphere. Form sphere is a very rare chance. Think sphere is more possible. This is a two kind of the condition, Naknika Kamma and Pakatupa Nisi. Okay, so go to the next one. This is a example, very, very popular example. Our Buddha, our Buddha in the past life, he is a boxer. He is very heavyweight boxer. So he's very his body power is very strong. So at that time, one competitor, he break the what can we call it?
Backspine.
Yeah, backspine. Yeah. So at that time, he made Apunyavi Sankara. That kind of Apunyavi Sankara gave the result in the body lifetime. He paid back pain. So at the time, he cannot give the Dhamma talk. He cannot stay properly, so lying down on the bed and the painful feeling he get. So Apunyavi Sankara, it's very dangerous. Like this. It's a good example to understand the Apunyavi Sankara give the result in the lifetime, undesirable, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. This is a touching. Also, the tasting also. One time, Buddha and many monks, the Brahmin invited to stay in their village, to stay for 3 months for Vasa, 3 months for Vasa, the rain retreat. But after invitation, that Brahmin forgot to offer Buddha and monk. For 3 months, Buddha and monk cannot go Amsterdam. The whole villagers, they forgot. So at that time, the Buddha and monk eating the very, very rough rice, kind of the rice for the horse, to feed horse. That kind of rice, Buddha and monk eat. The taste is not desirable. Like this. The poor deep, during the lifetime, they keep the result like this. It's an Anakanika Kamma and Pakatupa Nisaya condition, two conditions. Anakanika Kamma and Pakatupa Nisaya. Okay, so we go to Aninjavi Sankara. Okay, so Aninjavi Sankara is not too many. The Aninjavi Sankara is unshakable, very strongly, powerful, and concentration, working with the Chidana. So that Kamma is very strong. So that's why we call Aninjavi Sankara. So that kind of Aninjavi Sankara give the result in the Arubhavachara ring. Arubhavachara is a formless sphere. In the formless sphere, 4 Arubha Vachara Vipaka at the Paṭṭhāna and at the body during the light time and then at the moment of the healing. With the same 2 conditions. Anakanika Kamma, asynchronous Kamma, and Bhagadubanesya, natural, powerful, dependent condition. Okay. So here the result is according to the Jew or the Abhidhamma, Aninjavi Sankara like this. Aninjavi Sankara, 4 kind of Arubhavachara, no, Kusala, Vipaka. Oh, Aninjavi Sankara is Kula, yeah, Kusala. Aninjavi Sankara is Arupa Kusala, Fonspia Hosan. Yeah. At that time, the Chedana working with the Ekagata very strongly, Ekagata. So that's why we call Aninjavi. Aninjavi Sankara. So that Sankara has a no pity, isn't it? There's no pity. That's why more strong. Pity is like agitation of our mind. Yeah, like pity is like a little bit like something, some sukha feeling. Connect with the feeling. Pity is not feeling, but connect with the feeling, sukha. So Aninjavi Sankara has no pity. And also Aninjavi Sankara has no two kind of the compassion and sympathetic try, karuna and mudita. Because of the highest jhana, so karuna and mudita a little bit agitation of our mind. So to become unshakable, so karuna and mudita is not working with that mind. Okay, so we go to next one that we, because of that Aninjavi Sankara, we get the result. For Arubha Jhana, Vipaka Chitta, Prasada mind, like this. It's certainly saying, Kusala and Vipaka. It's certainly saying with the universal manifesta, occasional manifesta, and then 19 beautiful universal manifesta, and Panya. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we have a little bit go to the explain about the rebirth, because many people they have a question. I think, what is a rebirth? If you want to ask somebody, if somebody will ask to you, what is a rebirth? It does come from the previous life. From the previous life. The rebirth consciousness arises and is established in consequent existence. So it's enveloped according to the latent ignorance, and then root, and latent craving, avijja and tanha. Because of avijja and tanha, we have the karma working with them, give the result. That result in the next life we get is different. not, but little connect. Previous slide and previous slide, Avijja, Dana, and Punyavi Sankhara or Apunyavi Sankhara or Anijjavi Sankhara or whatever, they have an energy to give the result in the next slide. Next slide result is different. I mean, new consciousness, new manifest, new material, isn't it? Nama and Rupa new. Previous life, Nama and Rupa, the old one is different. New one, old one is different, but they are connected. Many people, they confuse that one. So they join together with the action, Kamma, join together with the mantra, co-action. Co-action means very closely connect, acting as the forerunner to the coexisting stages, and then linking the existing. So the rebirth does not come from the previous life. You need to answer. Any rebirth never ever come from the previous life. New body and mind appear in new life is purely new, not connect with the previous life old one. But there is some connection. That connection is Nanakanika Kamma and Paṭṭhāna Nisaya. So that's why we understand it like this. Without understanding with the condition, many people they say rebirth is a reincarnation. But it's not reincarnation. Reincarnation means the same Nama and Rupa. Somebody reincarnate, meaning it's reborn again, but say Nama and Rupa. They say like this. Our Buddha teaching, no. Previous life and new life, we get the result. Previous life Nama Rupa, new life Nama Rupa. Nama Rupa, but different. That connection, two kind of connection, Nanakanika Kamma and Paṭṭhāna Nisaya. So it's not reincarnation, okay? So like this. We need, if a person don't understand that explanation, look at this picture. What about? This is a stamp. On the stamp, there's an image here. So if you want that kind of similar image on the paper, you press on the paper like this. So the image on the stamp here, the image on the paper here, exactly the same, isn't it? Exactly the same. But the image in the stamp and the image on the paper is not one, different, separate. But without image on the stamp, the image on the paper never ever appear. That's connection. So many people, they misunderstanding, confuse the previous life and new life. Happening like this. Yeah. They connect. But that image, that two image is different one. We can see the stamp on the image and the stamp on the paper. No. Not one. Different. So we need to understand like this. So the Buddha explained many examples. The echo is also echo sound. Echo sound also. The original sound is the original sound. Echo sound is echo sound. But without original sound, echo sound is never ever appear like this. So the rebirth is that we need to understand like this. Yeah. So that's why after there's arise the rebirth, because of the karma formation, punyabi sankhara, apunyabi sankhara, aninjabi sankhara, by two conditions, nanakanika karma condition, pakatupa naisaya condition. They connect these two conditions. So if you ask that karma formation and rebirth are separate or not, so I mean today we explain sankhara and vijnana. Sankhara and vijnana are separate or not? Separate or same? Sankhara and vijnana is separate or same? The answer is neither. We can say separate or we can say same. We reject both. So it's not like they're changing from the make to the yoga. Like if you don't understand it properly, make changing to the yoga. But mix is make. Yoga is yoga. Separate, different. But without make, yoga's never. Isn't it? So you may confuse the person who made the karma sankhara and a person gain the result vijnana. So many people ask me, you see in Buddhism that this life and new life is different. Why we need wholesome and unwholesome? We don't need anything because this person and next side person different. For that person, why we need to do wholesome? Many questions they ask like this because they don't know and they don't understand like this. No? That's why they think karma is a person, one person. The result is one person. They are different, separately. Why we need to do karma? Don't care about it. But they are different or not. No. We can say neither. We can say different, we can say same. Because there's sanctity we call continuity. 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 Connect. Yeah. That's why. Yeah, so if you understand in this theory, you can easily accept. Okay, we will stop here. Thank you very much. We will finish Sankhara Paccaya Vijnana. Okay. Before stop the lecture, we which Buddha teachings stay longer and longer in the universe. So we which Buddha Sasanam, Chiran Data 2 in 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanam, Chiran Data 2. Buddha Sasanam, Chiran Data 2. Buddha Sasanam, Chiran Dita Tu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.